All right, y'all. So I'm starting off this video showing you how I decided to give myself a little highlights here. And of course, my hair is too fine and thin to actually have the nerve to encourage to put any real color in it. So I found some clip-ins on Amazon, and they come with about 7 or 8 wefts, and they're very thin wefts. So I had to use my own hair. As you can see, I'm blending it in, and it actually it's a good blend in. And yes, I am starting from the front. Most people start from the back, but the reason why I'm starting from the front is because I wanted to make sure I had enough hair to cover the tracks, because, well, enough hair, thicker, to have it. I wanted more, highlights in the front. Didn't really care so much about the back because, I had enough fullness in the back. So this is me just playing around, showing you, how it looks, to kind of sped this video up, just because who has time to watch me, show you the real time. And as you can see right there, when I laid that track in, it was too long, so I had to go back in and kind of trim that one up. But I'm playing around with it, trying to get a look here. As you can see, I'm just clipping my hair up, and I'm not being too particular with the parts. Now, I did couple nights I did sleep in these, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I don't, the older I get, the less I like things on my scalp. And I'm making sure that I'm not cutting my own hair. I know I'm kind of playing around and I can't see it that well, but I'm pausing and trying to make sure, I'm pulling that out so I can see, make sure that I'm not cutting that. So I'm just playing around with it here, trying to make it look like something. And I had to really pull it back into a ponytail to really get it to where it needed to be. So this is me playing around with it. Looked like I took some of it out. Okay, I put it back up into a ponytail here and clipped it. I just, going around the perimeter, and as you can see, going across, is my hair, is, you do have to probably cut some of these wefts depending on how big your head is. I have more of a forehead than a big head. Like, my forehead takes up some space. But my head actually isn't that big when you start parting around it. And, even though it looks like it, but most of the space is in the middle or the front. So, as you can see, it's still not equally matching. What I tried to do is take a tape measure and actually measure my hair so I can get it where it needed to be. But I'm just playing around here. So I'm going to throw this music on and then come back. All right, so if you're still here after all of that, thank you for sticking around. As you can see, I'm just trying to play around with my hair, trying to see how I was gonna wear it up, because like I don't like sleeping in a lot of rollers, so I'm trying to see how I would roll it up, as you can see with the, so that's why I was just playing around with that to see how, you know, I could put in like 2 rollers, and it did work with me just putting in 2 rollers, because I'm trying to find a hairstyle that I could wear in the morning time, just before going to the gym. I could just put my hair back in a ponytail and put 1 roller on it and I'll be fine. So this is the look that I wore for a week, and I did sleep in the roller some days, but most days I would take the clip-ins out, and it was fine. But I just don't like, I really don't like my real hair being out, to be honest with you, because you can see how fine it is. It just, you know, you look at it wrong and it'll just break off. So thanks for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe.